How to speak English confidently and fluently. How to speak English like native speakers. How to speak English easily. So, I'm here going to tell you as your big brother that how you can speak English really well. So, if you are new on our channel, please do subscribe the channel and share and like the video. Today I'm going to tell you the my secret, how I improve English communication skills. And I was like you, I was not able to speak English fluently and confidently. I just work hard on my communication skills and I improve my English speaking skills so that I can speak English like the native speakers and I can train others also, like I'm training you, that you can also speak English really well. So I will tell you the my secret. I started listening. Yes, I started listening cricket commentary and news, basically English media. I started listening in English media Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper is a very famous personality in the United States who really speaks really well. And from India is a Shireen Bhan. If you will search her name, so you will find her video on the YouTube. So you can watch her videos. She really speaks really well English. You will be so excited to listen her voice. You can even she really works on the, I think so, in the CNBC. When I was watching her, so she was working in the CNBC. I really learned really well English from her. So I improve my English like this. I improve my English by watching Anderson Cooper, who is a US media personality, and Shireen Bhan is a Indian media personality, but they are the top 10. They are in the top 10 list of the people, those who are in a English media and working well, speaking well. Even they are invited in such an event like Oxford, Harvard. So we can learn and improve our English by listening and watching them. So we can improve our pronunciation, we can improve our confidence. If they can speak English, so you can also speak English. If I can speak English, I can learn English, so you can also learn English. I know that you will be able to speak English one day. And one more thing I start doing to improve my English communication skills. Everyone watch cricket, everyone likes the cricket, we all love cricket. So I start listening English cricket commentary. You have both time, you have the mother tongue, you have in your mother tongue cricket commentary, and same time you have the English cricket commentary. So while watching the cricket, enjoying the cricket, we can also learn English. I started listening a cricket commentary. The words were from Harsha Bhogle, Sunil Gavaskar, Ravi Shastri. They really speak English really well. So we can learn from them. If they can speak, so we can also speak. You can also learn. If I can speak English fluently and confidently, so you can also speak English confidently and fluently and like the native speakers. I have started this 100-day series of English speaking just because of you. You. Because if you can speak English, so this will be a great thing for me that I have trained someone who is not able to speak English. So this will be a great thing for me that if you can really speak English. So because I'm here to going to tell you, I'm here to train you that you can speak English. So my way of training you is that you can make a and open a new opportunity for you. Like if you can speak in English, so you can open a new opportunity, like you can work globally, because English is a universal language. We all know that. If you want to work globally, so you have to learn English. You have to try to learn and speak in English. Only then you can work globally. Second, you can work in a corporate jobs. Corporate jobs are really good jobs. They really pay high amount of salary, and you can work over there like in the KPMG, EY, PwC. There are the several of the corporate companies are there where the communication skills really matters a lot. Yes, it is true. If you can speak English, so you can get a job easily, and you can open a new opportunity for you like study for overseas. If you want to go for study for overseas, so for that you need a good communication skills. Even you have to qualify examinations like IELTS and TOEFL. You know that IELTS examination is basically for the Canada and the TOEFL examination is for Australia and New Zealand. But what is happening nowadays? The students are preferring Canada more because Canada has a policy of PR. You can apply the PR after your masters, or masters is called in Australia, in Canada graduate, and the graduate program in India, which is, and that is called in Canada, is undergraduate program. So undergraduate it means bachelor, and graduate it means masters. If you'll go in Canada for your master's study, it means graduate program for 2 years, so you can get a working visa for 3 years. It means after 5 years you can apply for the PR. If the PR will be approved, so you can work over there without any work permit for 5 years, and it will be expand also, and you can get a chance to get a citizenship also. It depends upon you that how much years you want to spend there, or you want to go for study also. So it's all about your choice, that what you are doing over there and why you are going over there. But English can open an opportunity for you, and you do not need to do any odd jobs. I have seen so many students are doing the odd jobs in Canada. They have just got 6 band or the 7 bands in IELTS, and they are going over there paying high amount of like fees in a private universities, and doing the odd jobs like working in a supermarket or the IKEA store, or they are working in a Walmart, and they are working in a restaurant or any hotel, and so they are doing this odd jobs. If you can get a good university like the public university, for that you have to qualify IELTS examination with the 9 bands, and you can easily get the admission in a public university with the 9 bands. Yes, you can get admission in a public university with the 9 bands, and you can get a good job because you are from the public university. It really matters a lot if you are studying in Canada in a public university or in a private university. So job security is more in the public university, because the companies prefer the placements from the public university first. Sometimes the students, those who are completed their graduate program in Canada, they have to struggle a little bit for their jobs in Canada, because nowadays the job sector is very low in Canada. There are the very few jobs are there, but if you are studying there in a public university, so there are the more chances that you can get a job easily, because you are fluent in English. That's why you get admission in a public university. So you do not need to worry. But this is the time when you are at your home, when you are at your college, or you are doing your course, or you are in an intermediate. So this is the time to improve your English communication skills. If you will work hard today, I have tell you that how I improve my English communication skills. I start listening, I start watching, I start listening Anderson Cooper, who is a US personality, news personality, media personality. I start listening him, and the Shireen Bhan, who is a Indian media personality. I start listening her. She is really a good English speaker, and I start listening English cricket commentaries from the Harsha Bhogle, Sunil Gavaskar and Ravi Shastri. I really improve my English communication skills by these personality. So if I can improve my English as your big brother, so you can also improve your English by this way. You just need to pay attention. While listening, you just need to pay attention. You have to be attentive listener. Someone is listening, but he doesn't know that what the speaker is saying. So it is not attentive listening. Attentive listening is that when you know that what the person is saying, you are attentive, you are here, you are listening carefully what the person is saying, what the person is telling. So you just need to do practice of that attentive listening, and you will improve your English communication skills. It's my guarantee. And you will be able to speak English like native speakers confidently and fluently, and you will be feel comfortable while speaking English. I have seen so many people that they got nervous because why? The reason is vocabulary. When you do not have the words, so how you can speak more? And if you don't, if you have the words, if you have the vocabulary, so yes, you can speak longer. So the matter is you. You have to improve your communication skills. You have to improve your vocabulary. If you will improve your vocabulary, if you improve your communication skills, so yes, you can speak longer. I also face a problem like I when I was just a beginner in a when I was learning and speaking in English, so I also got some time nervous because of the vocabulary. So then I started learning vocabulary by the help of listening and by the help of reading. So these two things really helps me a lot, because while listening, whenever I got a new word, so I just record that word and just find out the meaning. I just find out the meaning, so I just remind that word and use that word in my next English speech. So this thing really helps me a lot, the reading and listening. So you can also practice these things to improve your English communication skills. If I can speak English, I can learn English. So yes, you can also speak in English, you can also learn English, and you can also speak English confidently and fluently like the native speakers. So I hope you will like the video of today. See you in the next video. Be connected with this 100 days journey of English communication skills, and do subscribe the channel, share and like the video. Thank you so much.